My name is Kortney Olson, and I'm the Human Resource Director for ESP. We have an operations team for, the field and stuff, but I like to think of myself as people operations. But obviously, getting the handbook together, implementing policies, making sure that everybody is kind of trained up and doing all the things that they're supposed to do in the correct way. I think the most rewarding part of my job is helping people. I have a background in human resource, that's what my degree is in, but my specialty was leadership and development, helping people become better at what they do. I started with ESP in October of 2022. I came from another company. I was an outside sales rep, and Chris actually hired me for sales, but then I responded to Hurricane Ian down in Fort Myers, Florida, and I immediately was thrown into an admin position out in the field. I slowly worked my way into the back of the house to help do some of that stuff. I got asked a question one day about my goals or, what I saw myself doing in a few years, but I kind of mentioned that I do have a human resource degree, and I think like a light bulb went off and they said, oh, I think that'd be a perfect job for you to do. I know how the company works as a whole, and I think that helps me as a human resource director because I know kind of what everybody needs sometimes whenever they don't even know what they need. I absolutely love to travel. It is my passion. If I could do it full time as a job, I would. I kind of just started recently traveling on my own as COVID was ending. My best friend and I, we were sitting together and we were just kind of bored. I was telling her like, hey, I've been thinking about, taking this trip. I followed this page on social media and they do these trips and they just look really awesome and I kind of want to do one in the future. And she said, well, why don't we book one now? And I said, okay. So we booked a trip to Croatia that left 2 months later, and it was a group trip. We were the only two people that knew each other though, and we lived on a boat for 8 days with 22 strangers, and we sailed the coast of Croatia and island hopped, and like I said, we stayed on this little passenger boat. It was named Ika. And now some of those girls are, I'm gonna cry. They're my best friends now. So we met, 3-4 years ago? I don't even know how long ago that was, because I feel like I've known them forever, but there's 9 of us. And now we try to take a yearly trip. We've been to Amsterdam, to Europe and Italy. We've been all over the place together, and not only do I love to travel, but it's the people that I meet, and I met some of my best friends because of it. With ESP, I feel like the opportunities are endless, and with the team that we have built and are continuing to build, we're just getting started.